After leaving Olympia, we went to Tukwila, which is the city that is right next to the airport, and that's where we stayed. And we actually just commuted into Seattle from there, but that was our home base. But it was an interesting town. Tukwila is a very ethnical town, and we stayed at the Ramada there. And while we were exploring, we found some good ethnic food there. The city of Tukwila, which apparently has an Eastern African contingent, because we're in a cafe called Juba, and I got goat meat with pasta and flatbread, and Denise got some salmon.
Salmon and vegetables with flatbread.
Okay, so we're gonna check it out.
I think this is soup.
Okay,
This
I think
is
it's
clear,
soup.
brothy.
I think that's soup. Yep,
Yeah.
I think that's soup.
Or broth. I think it's more like broth. Yeah.
I just finished eating what I could. I still have lots of pasta and like probably a whole nother bread left over in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish, but it was good. It is Christmas Eve, and we are going out to Seattle. Apparently, we're going out to the flagship REI store. Is that what you said, Denise? Yep. Okay, we're going to the flagship REI store. So come along as we check out the REI flagship store. As we're coming down here on International Boulevard, I can see it. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but I can totally see the Space Needle over there on the right. And then I have to watch out for people braking. Brake check. We got a nice view coming up here into Seattle.
To downtown Seattle, yeah.
Downtown Seattle, yep. You can see the whole skyline. And now I think if you looked in, you could see the Space Needle on your right there with the pine trees. It's been raining a lot, but it kind of does that in Seattle.
Yes.
But it's very clean air here, so that's good. I'm glad I'm not driving up or down. I'm glad we're in an automatic car right now. We're in here in downtown Seattle. Downtown Seattle, to me, my first impressions are this is a lot like San Francisco. Very hilly. It's based on a hill. Haven't seen a trolley yet. But lots of alternative forms of transportation. Not a lot of chains. I haven't seen a lot of chain stores around here. Seems very liberal. You have your different neighborhoods. A lot of skyscrapers. That's what I'm seeing so far.
So that's what we'll take. That's what we need.
Okay, we made it to the building, and they have like a little forest in there. That makes sense for REI. But we're gonna go into the REI parking, which is only for REI customers. I think we get 1 hour of parking here, right?
Yep. 1 hour free. You can park as long as you want, but only the first hour is free.
Oh. If you buy something, then you can park here as long as you want? Oh, okay. We just got out of the parking lot, and to get into the store of the REI store, you have to go through this little forest thingy. So that's kind of cool. So we're going up into the store, and they got all sorts of waterfalls and stuff. It says, I didn't know where I was going until I got there. Looks like normally you get 1 hour of parking free, but on the weekends you get 3 hours. And we are coming in, and we're greeted by a camper. And a fire, please.
Fire.
Yeah.
Looks like Girl Scouts. Well,
that's the
step for a donation.
Yeah. As expected, REI headquarters is really big. It's 2 stories, and it's a huge store. There's lots of things to see there. I'd have to say that being outdoor recreationalists is not really our thing, but it is a thing. So we're here at the ranger station. We want to get a stamp for our passport book. We're 6 stamps away from getting our National Travel Award. Gave us a free postcard in addition to our stamps, so that was kind of cool.
Old schools. Not old school. Very new school. Snowshoes.
Yeah, I got snowshoes there.
Yeah. All the cool stuff.
You can rent stuff too if you're from out of town. I think we're good, unless you want to see something else.
I'm just going to go upstairs and see.
Okay. Okay. Denise is going to go upstairs on the second level, which is mostly dedicated to shoes, it looks like, and clothing.
Oh, yep.
I think these are it. I think, yeah, this is a 3X jacket.
This is a 1X. Yeah.
So we're in the inclusive area.
It's right here. This
Yeah.
is it.
This is it.
Inclusive sizes. You get these 2 racks.
Yeah, you get 2 racks of inclusive sizes. There was a time when I used to be a runner, and all these bottles would have been cool with like, have to have safety vest for running in the dark,
Cool.
and flashlights, stuff like that. But I don't run much anymore, as you can probably note. But it looks cool. Like they have a cool kids play area here, but it's closed right now, obviously. But it looks cool. Daisy's looking at a clear compass down to the first floor. Well, that was our little tour of the REI flagship. I don't know if it's for me. I'm not much of a camper, hiker, outdoors person, but it was fun to look at what the life looks like. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Moleskin.
Scrub it.